What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Our Streamers Cheaters. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Facebook gaming streamer who yet again is actually rage hacking live on stream with Wallhacks on show. This guy goes by the name of Youmadkid. Now this is someone who's been brought to my attention simply because they are using Wallhacks and Aimbot live on stream, and guess what? Facebook gaming still aren't doing anything about it. The funny thing about this guy is he actually uses an image of Dr. Disrespect, who is in an outfit at the time, as his display picture on his page. If you do enjoy this video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at badboybeaman. It's the best place for you guys to contact me about any streamers, no matter how big or small, if you believe they are cheating. Right, let's crack on with the video. So, as always, guys, we've come across to the page first, and as you can see, Youmadkid doesn't even have his own artwork. You'll probably find that the channel banner isn't his own artwork either, but he's also got a picture of Dr. Disrespect as his profile image on it, which again is a little bit disrespectful towards Dr. Disrespect himself, wouldn't you say? Making people maybe believe that it is him, or making people believe that the image is actually Youmadkid. Who knows? Let's take a little look further down. Now, guys, I always say, no matter how big or small, and this guy has got 76 followers on his page. He's a gaming video creator, 9 people like the page, 76 followers. And in the About section, it actually says top tier gaming. Probably not. And then it says, listen to the noobs come in and rage. They like to accuse me of hacking. If they do, it's a dead giveaway. They suck at this game. Haha. I mean, he's very, very confident. He likes to troll by the looks of things. So what we're going to do now, guys, as always, we go from the page over to the footage, yeah? We're going to go and take a look at some of his gameplay and see just how good this guy is, just how top tier his gaming is. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, before we actually watch this footage, we're going to point out a couple of things here, okay? As we all know, people with hand cams, people with monitor cams tend to be people who have already been accused of cheating. Now, the funny side of this one is the fact that he has a hand cam to demonstrate how good his flicks are. But you can already see in the top left-hand corner of the screen, he's got a 2D radar. If you don't know what a 2D radar is, it's a constant UAV. That's what the cross is in the top left-hand corner. As you can see, a blue arrow just here as well. Yeah? What we're going to do, we'll press play on this now. Oh, not to mention the fact you can actually see player box, player name and health bar of him and his own teammate. Let's go now, watch the footage, and see what else happens.
The safe zone.
And as we play it through a little bit more, you can actually see the direction on the 2D radar in which the enemies are travelling. You can see different colours as well. That will be based on whether or not they're visible to him, if he's able to shoot them or not. Green and red. And you can actually see all the ESP settings over here as well. So he's got player health, player name, distance, all on these enemies. But what we've got to realise at this point is that the guy's got a hand cam. And he's trying to prove that he's legit with a hand cam, with his ESP Wallhacks on show, live on his stream. So is this guy just absolutely taking the mickey? Or does he not realise that he's got his ESP Wallhacks on show? Because what we've got to remember now at this point is that his About section on his page was completely trolling people, stating that he cheats. If somebody says he's cheating, they must be a noob. That's pretty much the gist of his About section. So he's got a hand cam to prove that he's not actually a cheat. But then he's got ESP Wallhacks on show. Is this a troll account with a picture of Dr. Disrespect as the image? Let's go and take a look at more footage now. Okay, so now in this footage, there are a couple of moments I want to compare to some videos we've done in the past of people who do not have cheats on show, but look very suspicious, okay? So we'll compare them as we go through it. But just watch the way in which he plays, his movements, his general game awareness, you know, just, it ain't that good.
Moving here.
Jumps off the building there and looks up towards the roof, okay? Now that one, right there, that moment when he just jumps down, looks up towards the roof. That moment may not seem like much, but you saw how much information he got from that. He saw what floor the enemies were on in that building just by looking up to that roof. He didn't even look directly at them, he looked up at the roof. How many people do you see doing that? And you question that while you're looking up there. What made you look up to that roof? You saw no one, and then you pushed into the building. And they'll be like, oh, I heard someone. If you look at the direction that the person is, you can hear them better. That's the sort of reason people give if you question why did they look that way and then push in that direction. If you look in that direction, or if you look in the direction of an enemy, you can hear their sound better, okay? And it is true to an extent, but not to the extent of looking up to a roof and understanding somebody's in there, okay? But just watch the overall push now.
Exfil's on station, get to the LZ. Enemy soldier incoming.
I'll be the pilot.
Again, looked up towards the roof. Did he see anyone on the roof? No. Could he see what floor the enemies were on? Yes, because of the Wallhacks. Okay, now that moment then. Pull it back. Watch this little look now. Right there. I don't know whether any of you guys remember the video I did on a streamer called Rip N. He was on YouTube, and the guy was clearly looking up through ceilings, through walls, everything. And he done a look like this, and there was quite a lot of people in the comments saying, "Bad boy, you're an idiot. If you look in the direction that an enemy is, you can hear them better." I'm telling you now, look at this. He's looking up at the ceiling, and he can see the exact location of the enemies because he's got wall hacks. Bearing in mind, guys, Rip N actually decided to come out and admit to me that he was using cheats. So again, it adds up, doesn't it? So how many people do you see looking up through the ceiling? How many people do you see pre-aiming through walls? How many people do you see taking looks up to roofs and then pushing into buildings? And these are all plays that aren't natural. Even the top level streamers who are playing legit wouldn't make that play. They just wouldn't do it, because it's not a natural rotation. For the overall gameplay, watch how they play in total. The rotational awareness, everything like that. The shots, everything. And then if they just go off course slightly and look up to a roof and then push into a building randomly, which is completely off rotation, completely off the way the storm's moving, you've got to start asking yourself, why have they looked up to the roof of that building, saw no one, and pushed in like this guy? But just remember, this guy's legit because he's got a handcam to prove he's legit. Let's carry on watching.
I see movement.
Oh. See how he spotted those enemies over there without any scope, without even aiming down sight, anything. He just knew they were there. That is what you call top level awareness. This guy has top tier gameplay, don't you think? Oh my god. Carry on.
Head that way. Going this one. I'll drive.
I'll drive. Come on.
All right, passenger.
And he's so good at flying a helicopter.
Say so. Watch for enemies.
So good. The fact of the matter is, this guy is clearly cheating, and Facebook Gaming are allowing him to cheat on their platform. Whether or not they know he's cheating, there should be something there for us as viewers to go in and be like, wow, this guy's cheating. Report, cheating in game, send, done. And then Facebook will get a report about it, send a link to whatever stream they're cheating in, and then the page gets removed. How easy is that? I'm sure it's probably harder to actually set up on Facebook Gaming side of things, but surely it's not hard enough for them to not have done it in the last couple of years. Well, there we have it, guys. Facebook Gaming are yet again still allowing this to happen. Facebook Gaming need to implement some sort of rule against people cheating within games. It's simple enough to implement a report option on their report card when you open it up. It should just say cheating in a video game. Simple as what Twitch have on their platform. But Facebook Gaming are taking months and months to actually get this implemented. In fact, years. Let's call it years because that's what it is. Youmadkid, live on Facebook Gaming, getting away with it, just like all of the others. Honestly, Facebook Gaming, when it first come around, when I first heard about it, sounded like an amazing platform. Think about the reach you could have on Facebook Gaming, the largest social media network on the internet. Every single person in the world, most people, sorry, not every single person, have Facebook. So for you to live stream your video games on that platform gives you the potential to reach all of these people using their platform. But instead, with a couple of little mistakes made on Facebook's side and a couple of things not implemented, should I say, it's slowly dying, in my opinion, anyway. So, Youmadkid, rage hacking on Facebook Gaming. It's never going to stop, is it? If you enjoyed the video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. If you want to support the channel further, hit that blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at badboybeaman. It's the best place for you guys to contact me about any streamers, no matter how big or small, if you believe they are cheating. And guys, one last thing. Don't forget about the Hacker Hunter merch. It is only available until April 30th, 2021. That gives you about, 18 days left to get one. So get yours today before they're gone. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!